we go. There, split C. Spreadsheet. Okay. Get the spreadsheet. Oh, isn't it like kind of a pain to evolve to? Alright. This up. Food cart near here. Apparently they're trade over. What's going on, Dead Soul? How's it going? Alright, so trade it off with a satchel. Let me see, I might need to go get Okay. Should be good for mine. Hopefully mine hasn't been crazy. Squirtle. What's up, Buramismali? Buramismiley. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can find a link trade for Aromatease, man. Please enter a link code. I don't want to do that. But it has to be friends. Is there a GTS? Hold on. Let me see. I don't think so, right? Okay, here we go. Trade codes for trade evolutions. So wait, what happens if I put in this code here? Put it in twice? Yeah. Okay, partner's been found. Alright, let's see. What do I have a lot of? I guess we don't need this Pansage. Trade was canceled. It's crazy. What can I get with my mystery gift? Alright, I gotta find a sachet. Oh, that's a 19 mega stone. Alright. Aquazardica. Or I can go to Skittles Fragrant Leaf. Do I have one already? I have one. No, let's go to this first. Need 2 mega stones, alright. I got that, yeah. Alright, let me see if I have... No, that's different. Alright. Satchel. That, which is good. I need that for the okay, cool. I do have a sachet. Alright, let's go back here. Look at the Spritzee first. Alright, there we go. Got our plan. Alright. Alright. Now we go to link play, link trade. What was that code? 0096. Ah, see, they're trying to thumbs up. There we go. Hopefully they got the item on it. I'm not being trolled. I don't know how these codes work. Hopefully it's somebody trying to do the same thing here. Cool. Alright, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's perfect, actually. Because we're also going to need one for Psycho to Scizor, Slowking, Onyx to Steelix. I have my Pumpkaboo, but it's a shiny, man. Dang it. Nobody's going to want to trade that back. There we go. Alright, Spritzee evolved. Let's see what's next in our Pokédex. Swirlix and Slurpuff. Alright. Because I know I might have both, actually. But I know I have a Swirlix. Alright, cool. Yeah, now we have our Aromatisse. Alright, Swirlix. Slurpuff. Probably not. Alright. So to evolve this. Trade too? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I didn't even see that. Alright. Do I only have one Swirlix? Yeah, I have one Swirlix. Alright, let's find a Swirlix and then we'll trade that. Search. Take that for sure. In fact, I think we can probably for sure get Zaru to level 100. I'm gonna let her level up on her own though. That's gonna be the rule on the team. And then I can use all 10 and still not level up for Shinra? Alright, I'm gonna go over. What's going on, Nerf Games? How's it going? Ladder right there. Better. Pretty sure I have like one more purchase to make at the construction place with these. And once I made all of them, then I'll perfect. Oh wow, there's a lot of Swirlix down there. Cool. Alright, and then let's destroy the Mega Crystals. And then I want to buy Mega Stones. Or XP Canes too. Alright. I'll have it be the first one that's holding the item. So the Whipped Dream. There we go. Novice Trainer. Okay. Oh, I can get Fire type user if I use 100. Use Fire type Pokemon in 100 battles. Oh, gotta do that. Alright, that'll be later. Once we get our team all fully leveled up, then we can do that. But for now, link trade. Looks like I can put Pokedex. Alright, this link code for Swirlix. 0098. There we go. Shout out Maya for the trade. What is Super Queen? Is that Swirlix's name in another language? Let me see. Is that Sucro? Sucro sounds like sugar. It is. Let's see what language that is. Show it on the summary. Alright, let's see this evolution. Let's go. Oh, it's French. Alright. That's cool. French Pokemon in the city based off of Paris. In fact, I think the entire Kalos region is based off of France. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, that's cool. That over. Probably faster if I go this way. Here we go. Alright, evolutions. Let's get to it, man. We got Eevee. Then we got Vaporeon. I think I actually probably have most, if not all of them. Vaporeon. Move that here. Box 5, okay. Vaporeon, and then Jolteon. Two Jolteons. Cool. Alpha Jolteon. Flareon. I know I have a Flareon. I was training a Flareon for a while. It's probably like level 70 or 80 something at this point. Level 82. Espeon. I don't know if I have an Espeon actually. Pretty sure I have an Umbreon, but I don't know if I have an Espeon. I don't have an Espeon. Alright, let's see. We can do the easy way, the hard way. Easy way would be catch an Eevee and evolve it during the day. Hard way is to see if it spawns in Wild Zone 20. Does not seem like it does, but let me just check the summary for another one. Huh, okay. Espeon really doesn't spawn in Wild Zone 20. I assume Umbreon doesn't either then. Yeah, they both evolve Eevee. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. Oh, it has to have high friendship too. Okay. Let's catch 2 Eevees. Or we might even have 2 Eevees. No, we only have the one. Alright, Eevee I believe is in Wild Zone 19. Pretty good, Here we go. Nice. Alright, let's get started. I know we need another one, but we might as well get a head start on the friendship. Oh, while we're at it too, you know what I can do? I can also keep going on the Pokédex. Yeah, keep going on the Pokédex. That way, I can always backpedal if I need to. But what I need is, I think it's a Soothe Bell, right? Is what boosts friendship. Yeah. Oops. Give to Eevee. All right, there we go. We also need to do is we need to go and get coffee with it and all that good stuff. Another one real quick. Either way, you know what, I'm just gonna go to a cafe real quick and yeah, get coffee with the Pokemon. What's going up, Saiyan Spirit? How we doing? How we doing? Have time for a reaction? I got a little bit of time. 17 minutes. I could do 17 minutes. Let me finish what I'm doing on this Pokemon, and then I'm gonna pull it up if I got some time at the end. How you been though? Forever since I was screaming. Coffee menu. $1,000 for some coffee. It's crazy, man. Taxing. Let me look up all the ways to boost friendship here. Oh yeah, we can also feed it berries. So leveling up without XP candy. Faint Pokemon less than 30 levels higher. I'll faint from Pokemon until it's knocked out. Oh, but using XP candy actually also helps. So I wouldn't just do that then. Feathers also help. Cool. If you like this game, you might like Temtem too. Never heard of that. Temtem. Let's see. Speaking of games, anybody play that that solo leveling, whatever it's called? I was looking at that. I'm gonna give that a try. Alright, let me go to my satchel here. Tape order. I'll use, let's see, XP candy, the extra small one. Gives me +1. My current friendship is 0 to 99. I'm sure there's a checker too, but if it gives me +1, let's get to 50. Unless it's talking about level ups. I hope it's not talking about level ups. If it is, then it's a huge waste of time. Oh, but we have the berries too. Yeah, right. Let's do the berries. So it's +10. There we go. All right. I think it's still considered daytime, so it'll probably be an Espeon. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Back in my day, I feel all old now. Back in my day. Sylveon. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What are the conditions for Sylveon? I mean, Sylveon's a great mom, but we already have one. Oh, and it knew a fairy type move. Ah. You weren't supposed to know that fairy type move. Dang it. Well, free Sylveon, I guess. Shout out Sylveon, cool mon right there. Man, night is falling over the city. Not now. Alright, I'm gonna just go back to Wild Zone 19. See if we can get ourselves another Eevee. 2 more, actually. So, waste. I can't believe I forgot about that. Go. Ah. Okay, hold on. Not what I expected. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do some damage. I missed. Expecting to get jumped by a horde of Alpha Clefairy. Hoping he's not a daytime exclusive to the zone. Daytime Eevee spawn up here as well. spawns rarely during the day. Found on rooftop. Rare spawn isn't great. Day and night spawn. Let's just where we are right now. North Boulevard. Alright, let's check that. Can't believe I didn't realize I didn't know a fairy type move. But if we're going up here, around right there. Opposite direction. It's all ghost type, so I don't really think elevator onto that building. Alright, it doesn't. That's fine. This way. Anything else I've had to do during the story? Mind you, I'm doing all this and like you might not even spawn. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to head back here. Also going to do is look for a perk bench. Actually, I don't even think I needed to reset the daytime thing. I think I just needed to fast travel, right? Alright. Oh, it definitely wasn't the nearest one. Close to the wild zone 15. Gone, Coolmon. Oh, drop a outfit drop actually. Kinda want that. I like it too. Dragon. That's what I was doing. Just looking for Eevee. Although it probably hurt my chances by KOing most of the mons in there. right here in the magenta sector also. Let's check over here. Literally right here. Gotta get going soon too. Got dinner later. All right, let's see. There we go. I see the Eevee. Ultra Ball. Nope. And I missed. And I missed again. And I missed. Wow. I am. What? There we go. Let's end it with a backstrap. How? Why is this thing so hard to catch? There we go. Okay. That's one Eevee. We'll need two, but in the meantime, let's also forget the Storm Force. Bunch of berries. Yo, what's going on, Belt? I actually haven't streamed in a while. I've been like super busy with work and other stuff. And then also, I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start doing like longer videos and then releasing those maybe on like a weekly basis, something like that. Just because I can't get to the streams as often anymore. Why did I fly to the cafe just to walk right over? There we go. Okay. No fairy type move. This should be an Espeon. Gotta work the schedule. Yeah, still figuring it out. So, I think once I get like a consistent topic that I want to do with like the long form stuff, whether it's like a playthrough or, you know, commentary analysis, whatever it is, I'll be able to pump those out a lot quicker too. And then I could save like the weekends and then whatever time during the week I have, if any, for stream. But there we go. All right, we have our Espeon. Let me just make sure we're putting this in the right place. After Flareon. Now we need an Umbreon, and then I'm pretty sure we have a Leafeon and a Glaceon, and we know we have a Sylveon. So, let's see. Real quick. I can also evolve that for Baby. Don't have an Umbreon. Alright. Let's go to Wild Zone 19, see if we can find this Eevee. Let's see. Available at day, it's fine. Blue Sector 7. Should be able to find an Eevee up here. See it. Ah, okay, so that's how you get it. Ah, I didn't make it. Ah, there we go. Nice. Ah, you know what I didn't do with the other one that I did too with Eevee? Alright, find a park bench. I'll just feed him a bunch of berries. don't know if the cafes are even open at night, but if they are, I can go to the cafe, feed him a few berries and some XP candies. That'll be our Umbreon. Ah, wrong mon. It's alright, nothing wrong with this. Zara becoming more healthy, but I meant to switch into Eevee. Fire blast. Even though it was a fairy type move, I gotta forget that too. Does. Alright, let's see Umbreon. There we go. Alright, that should be all the evolutions now. Let's find out. Glaceon. Of course, can't forget Sylveon. Alright. I want to at least finish off this box before I call it an evening. Depending on what I have. So let's see, Baneri, Lopunny, Shuppet, Banette. I think I at least have a Banette. Baneri. Now we have a Lopunny because it's an alpha one that we have to catch. Shuppet. Do I have a Shuppet? Let's work on that. Doesn't seem like it. No, I do not. Okay. Where would I go about getting a Shuppet? Night only? Oh, it is nighttime. Okay, cool. Wild Zone 7. Looks like I had a Shuppet. Oh, I think there was a mission where to trade it away. Okay. That makes sense. I'm like, if it disappears in the Wild Zone, I know for a fact I cleared all the Wild Zones. There we go. Plenty of Shuppets around here. Shuppet galore. Banette. I turn my head like that so fast. I was like, Banette. Alpha Banette like that. Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux. Alright, well I know I just saw, I think it was Vanillite out there. Oh, I don't have a Vanillish. Alright. Let's see, how do we evolve it? If it's a matter of level up, that would be great. It is! Level 35. It's the only way to get it. Alright, easy enough. So we have one in the box. 19. Oh, perfect. Evolve already. And it looked like we already had it, Vanillux. Let that evolve there. Alright. Vanillish. Shout out Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Pokemon. Put that here. And Vanillux. I think it said we already had, but let's see. Yeah. Vanillux. I gotta clear out that shinies box too. Very misleading. I wish I had that many shinies. Fortunately, I'm not that lucky. And then close out this box with Numel and Camerupt. I know I have a Camerupt because there was a side quest where we needed one. I don't know if I think I might have evolved it from a Numel though. Yeah, I no longer have a Numel. Alright, let's find Numel. Wild Zone 8. Ah, this one. Okay, this Wild Zone. Does this Wild Zone also have Camerupt? But plenty of Numel to go around. Yeah. Switching ground hits anyways, so we can make. There's a Camerupt. I knew it. We really have a Camerupt, so but XP opportunities are something that I would like. Go. Fire type's complete. Out this box. I don't know why I searched. Like I don't know that it's Numel. And then All right, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream from here. Gotta get going to dinner, which you already know, man. Thanks for showing up, showing out, and showing love. Hoping to get, you know, more consistent stream schedule, even though I don't think it's going to be as frequent just because I'm getting busier with other stuff going on. I'm also moving, so I got to start packing and getting ready there. But yeah, hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your Saturday. Fantastic rest of your weekend. And we'll catch y'all hopefully tomorrow, man.